This game really thinks it can do this to me? Have drift? I can't believe it. It's not the game's fault, to be fair. I know exactly what it is. It's my left stick on the Pro controller that is starting to go, hey, Zach, you're not having a good time right now. As soon as I said... Let's just make Link walk for a second. Watch this, ready? No hands. No hands. So, what that tells me... What that tells me is that the left stick on this controller is dying. Speaking of dying, I need Link to stop. There we go. Hello, everybody. It's me, ZachMan103. How is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. Hi, Stan. Hi, Sandslash. Hi, Saribot. Hi, Rainding, who reaches a 40 stream streak and says, The Legend of Shantae. The Legend of Shantae, cuteness of the half genie. Which is a correct opinion to have. Give me just a second. There we go. Rainding is here. Cinder's here. Hello, Cinder. I'm here because my Joy-Con has drift. Steelix Slide is here. Falls through the ceiling. Sup, nerds. The hurt. I think it's time to restart the stream for that one. Oh, no. Hi, Blue Toad. Blue Toad is here. And that's everybody at the moment. Welcome on in. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm just applying some cold sore treatment to the bottom bit of my lip here, because that is the remains of a cold sore that I had, which has been bugging me since PAX. What's even weirder is that it may have occurred from a hug, because that's the only way that I think it could have occurred. Unless, for some weird reason, the spicy noodles I had at PAX caused a cold sore? I don't know how it works, but it be what it be. Did I just nudge the controller again accidentally? I may have. So we're fighting the controller. We're going to be fighting the controller, which is going to be a lot of fun. He said absolutely lying. And we are also, technically fighting a thing. I need to quickly find something here because I am blind. Here we go. This is it. We are not ordering a new controller, no. No, what I will mention, though, is that the Streamer Awards are taking nominations, and for the past couple of days, I've been sort of memeing to try and see if we can get nominated for an award. Nominations close on November 4th, but I think it would be funny to try and see if we can actually get nominated in what is a slightly impossibility. Let me copy the link address and paste it in the chat for you there. Use that to nominate me for Hidden Gem, Best International Streamer, and the Rising Star Award. The reason I say Best International Streamer is that the Streamer Awards are American-based. And considering I'm in Australia, that's technically seen as international. I don't make the rules. as Will resubscribes for the 25th month and just says, hey everyone, hi Will. I'm just talking about the Streamer Award nominations and how already I have had a few people say to me that they have nominated me for the Streamer Awards, which is awesome. Thank you so much. Even if it may be an impossibility to get into a nomination for the Streamer Awards, I think it would be funny. So let's give it a shot. Already nominated you? Very much appreciated. So let's try to get either Hidden Gem Best International Streamer or Rising Star Award. I mainly chose those three as I felt as if they're the ones that you sort of have a legitimate chance of going after. And there's only one new thing on Throne, which I will mention here. And it is the freaking Stitches stuffed doll that was suggested by Cinderblaze the other day. So, if you, for some reason, want me to have a Stitches doll, exclamation mark Throne, just punch it in the face, just, it's fine, it's just all natural, you know how it be. You know how it be. Am I a bit too high on my camera? I look at Zachman trying to do camera adjustments. Do look a bit high on the camera, but it is what it is. But yes, that's it. Other than, there was a contribution a couple of days ago for Rayman Legends. And I did post in a Blue Sky post to the official Throne page in regards to the 4TB USB, because why not? Why not? I don't know. It's all here. That's that. And if you're not following me already on Blue Sky, we are 4 follows away from 200. Which is insane. So if you're not following me on Blue Sky, please go and give me a follow on Blue Sky. Let's see how close we can get to 400. 400? 200. If I reach 400, that's more than what I had on Twitter, which would be very cool, but not possible at the moment. Oh, man. Anyways, it is the playthrough series of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Please do not post spoilers in chat. Raining Random is in chat, ready to smite you if you do that. How it works is that I will do an hour of gameplay, then I will take a break. The break that we're going to have coming up, the break that we're going to have first up tonight will be an extended break for dinner, because I didn't factor in the fact that my sister was working late tonight, because I am silly. That's fine. But the first break will be a longer break, so I hope that's okay with people. Do feel free to chat amongst yourselves. I will have music playing in the background. Then I will come back after the break and talk with you guys for 5 minutes. All the fun of the fair there. We will do that 2 times tonight, maybe? First time now, second time after the break, and then we shall see where we are. We shall see where we are with things and stuff and things. Did I mention things and stuff? Because I mentioned stuff and things. Regardless, it is time to play some freaking video games. It is time for some video games, methinks. It is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and it begins now. Continues now, I should say. Cool. For those of you that are confused about my location, the main reason for that is, in terms of on-stream stuff, we had a crash last time out. Remember? We went down into the maze. I'm literally fighting this. We went down into the maze here and couldn't do much about it. I think that may have fixed my issue. That did fix my issue. Slightly. I think something may be broken in the controller, but I'm gonna have to fight it. Last time we left off, we finished off this chasm here by defeating the construct that was down here. Got a brand new thing, as I struggle with drift in this controller, as you can clearly see. We got ourselves the Evil Spirit Mask, and there was also the Trousers of Time that we got. What else did we end up doing? We just did a little bit more exploration in the depths. We found the Gerudo Canyon Mine. We last left off there. I also found out that you can fight Colgera down here. Where did I see that? It was down here, near this mine. Colgera rematch number 2 can happen down here, which is interesting. I didn't think that it was possible to rematch that thing again. I thought it only had one particular area that you could fight it in, but turns out it has multiple, which probably means that there's multiple areas for the other constructs to be fought in as well. Constructs? Not constructs. Bosses. One of them is a construct, though. Words are hard. Regardless, tonight's objective, or the objective of what we plan to do here, is to go to this little oasis, come through this particular area, head up to Gerudo City, check out what's going on over there, and hopefully figure out what the frick to do from there, and maybe even take on some stuff over at the Yiga Clan hideout, or at least this area of the Yiga Clan hideout, even though we've been there already. So, without further ado, let's get the show on the road and fight a controller that is not going to work for us because it's been breaking for us for a while now. It be what it be. There is also a shrine down below, which we are going to try and find. Gameplay timer is on. Yay! There we go. Hello. The shrine has been found. Hidden metal. Hidden metal. Ah, well, this is going to be a bit of an interesting one, that is for sure. Oh, is it not gonna... I was gonna say, it's not gonna keep it connected. I don't know why it stopped me then. There we go. That's how you keep it connected. You gotta keep them separated. I don't need that at the moment, so we're going to go to this. There we are. Oh, I see. Oh, I got lucky there. How do I get up to them? The answer is... I ascend. I don't think Link can make that jump. What in the... Never mind, Link can make that jump. That's the bit from Womp's Fortress in Mario 64. Why am I getting Womp's Fortress right now? What is going on in this video game? Let me think. I am surprised that recall worked. Yes, please. I love these shields. Unfortunately, I need more space. You can stay in there for now. I will remember that for later. Reminds me to go back to find where Hetsu is. That is not the right button. That is still not the right button. Let's take a thinky approach. That is not how physics work. If you put a chain over like that, that's how physics work. Thinky. A thinky. Ah. I have spotted. And I have sorted the spot. I have spotted and it's been sorted. There's a bunch of kids outside yelling because it's Halloween here in Australia. I don't like the fact that an American tradition is coming here. I will take having Black Friday for deals and other things like that. I'm not taking Halloween or Thanksgiving. No, I'll take Thanksgiving because that's just food. I'm not taking Halloween. I'm not having people come up to my door knocking asking for candy. If I'm getting candy, it's my candy. Like, it's my candy. You ain't taking it. Come on now. Oh my god. Happy Halloween, everybody. God, November's tomorrow. That sucks. I don't want to think about November. Blah. There's a fire. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, because that's just the thing that connects to the thing that connects to the thing. My logic is sound. You get it. Let's go over here. There's a shrine or a stable. I'm getting my words mixed up today. Will they ever clean all this up? There's just boxes. Bro, how do I get in? There we go. Good job making it in here. I mean, it's impressive that you came all this way, but the stable has closed its doors for good. Thanks to this extreme weather, almost no one rides through here. We get very few visitors of any sort. Making things worse, Princess Zelda gave the order that everyone had to stay away from our well. But we need that water, not to mention the mushrooms that grow inside it. It's only temporary. It'll help, she said. I'll be right back to fix it, she said. Then she completely abandoned us. Oh, sorry about that. The sadness just gets to me sometimes. Anyways, if you're looking for a place to rest, I recommend Karakara Bazaar. Just head out of here, turn west, keep going for a while, then you'll find it. It's a bit of a hike, but if you can find some transportation at the desert's entrance, you can get there in no time. As for me, I've got a mountain of junk to clear out, so I'll get back to it. Can't leave a mess when I close things down. But how am I going to deal with all this stuff? Link. Get out of the house. We're going to the well. Don't you Don't get mad at me. I work here. Well, technically I'm a shut up. I'll freeze you. I'll freeze you. You shush. Binge. I need that rusty claymore for my brain. My Hyrule Compendi brain. Oh, the well's right there. Have I taken a... I've taken a picture of a spicy pepper. Absolutely. Alright, you well. That is not what I... Is that freaking... Who the frick? Oh, it's Pen. Whoa. Hello there, partner. What's brought you all the way out here? I heard that visitors stopped coming to this stable, so this place has to shut down. But here you are. The temperature is really scorching my feathers. But just look at you, kid. Cool, calm, collected. I've come to the stable because my sources were chirping about a problem with the well here. Actually, they say Princess Zelda caused this problem. She shut down this well and declared it off limits. But without its water, this stable couldn't keep travelers, horses, or the workers refreshed. The well also provided a steady supply of mushrooms to folks here. So why'd the princess want everyone to stay away from it? That's the big question. What we're short on is answers. The owner, who's stuck here, is just as puzzled as everyone else. And I can't weasel down the well to see what she was so concerned about. My wings are too wide. Ugh. I wish there was some way we could get more details, but seems like the deadest of dead ends to me. Bro, I'm right here. I'm tiny. I'm also wet. There is nothing bad in here, that is all I know. I don't need to use bombs, I've got a Goron that can explode. The blocked well. After Pen climbed down into the well, you found a rock wall inside and broke it, revealing a cave crawling with monsters. For the safety of those at the stable, you should probably defeat them. You think so, mate? That's a blue Lizalfos. Are you going to come over here so I can kick your ass? Or do I have to go over there? They're going to come to me! Everybody! Holy jinx, there's a freaking black Lizalfos in this bad boy! Whoa! Have I taken a picture? Yes, I have. Alright, let's get these peckers. One's dead. Come here, boy. Get reflected, binge. Come here. Well, I mean, if you're just gonna make this eat. He's a snipey. Thanks, Minoru. Needed that. We still got to deal with the buy behind us. Here he comes. He can't get me in the water. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. He got me in the water. I stand very much corrected. He got me in the water. I am very, very sore right now. I got very much hit. And I also really need to do some cooking at some point. But that's just me. What can I use to satisfy my cravings at the moment? Okay, that's good. Bum, bum. Dazzle fruit, I don't care. Bum, 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 ba, dum, ba, dum, bum. No. But maybe, but no. 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 Hyrule Herb does a bit, but that is stem bulb. We can go through a few of my stem bulbs, that's fine. Alright, let's not make the same mistake we did. He's in the water. Alright, We got this. Is he drowning? No, he's not. Game. Oh, I can't hit him. Well, we just lost a fairy for that. Attack! That is not the way you're meant to do that. Just high hunch. Hunch on high. If you can see into that water, you are a braver man than I. I definitely need to do some cooking, though. That is something that needs to happen. Oh, and there's a like, of course. Alright, come here. One way of doing this. What's in the chest? Something I'm not gonna grab. I have quite the collection of shields, if you don't mind. Oh boy, what are you? An electric Lizalfos? I see you there, you little shinks. Look at that eye. He thinks he's sneaky. Well, I think he just got electrocuted like a little bitch. I am now out of things. I might need to use one of my things to fully recover here. Oh, never mind. My team's just ganging up on him. This is my team. We do good work here. Partner, I heard monsters down there. Are you okay? Don't. There's a hardy truffle. Give to me. I want the truffle. No. Give me the truffle. You pen. Give me the truffle. So what'd you find in the well? A truffle. Give it to me. I want the truffle, bench. So, there are a lot of monsters behind that pile of rocks. I can't help thinking the princess knew about that monster den. She must have had a barricade to put up to seal away those creatures and protect everyone here. Now, why the princess didn't say so, that's a mystery. But maybe she wanted to keep any panic from spreading. Or maybe this was only a very temporary measure, but then she disappeared. Yep, little speculation on my part, but that's got to be the story here. What do you say? Holds up, right? Our job is to follow the facts, and that's where they take us. You know, we've chased 5 of the leads that might have had something to do with Princess Zelda. Your investigation are the talk of the office at the Lucky Clover Gazette. You've really shown some promise. And it turns out the paper is doing really well thanks to the articles we've been putting together. Which is why Tracy told me we're both great. Which is why Tracy told me we're both getting raises. Go on and add this to your nest egg, partner. Money. We needed to make some educated guesses with our story, more than we normally do, but I'll stand by this piece. We know our princess after all. She's had to have everyone's safety in mind. I'll get to writing all this up for the paper. You take care of yourself. So long. What? Link. Link. You might need a little bit more. You Link. Okay. Okay, Link. Okay. One thing I did notice in all this is that the next heart upgrade we get, which is coming up soon, is going to give us the last heart in regards to the current row that we have, which is a lot of hearts. But that's beside the point. Oh, something here I haven't taken a photo of. Electric Lizalfo's horn, don't mind if I do. I've taken a picture of Chillstrooms. A sturdy long stick I've not taken a picture of, don't mind me. And that should be that. Alrighty. There's also some stamina shrooms. Excellent. I noticed something on the way back down. It was these shrooms here. Which is bright caps, which is fine. I'm at an angle. At Josh Jepson. It's not supposed to be at an angle. Smoking. Whoa. Oh yeah, now I gotta clear these out. Hey, do you want to do a bit of clearing for me? Why are you here? Just a straight shot. Ignore the dog. Don't hit it. I missed. I also made a dog very angry today. No! What? I pressed A! Shut up, dog. This is my stuff now. This is probably not how you do this, but at the same time, it's how I'm doing this. There we go. This is nice. This is nice and tidy now. This is nice and tidy now. Sorry, but I need to focus on cleaning this place up for now. What, huh? All that junk is just gone? I wasn't sure what you were up to, truth be told, but clearly it was all part of masterfully removing that junk. You saved me. Thank you. Sort of let the junk pile build and build until it blocked the entrance, which was a real problem. There's still some work to be done, but thanks to you, I can get out of this place. That said, given that I'm wearing the uniform and this stable is still standing, would you be my final customer? Oh. Okay. Welcome to the Gerudo Canyon Stable. You, sir, have the honor of being the very last guest this stable will ever have. And that, dear customer, deserves commemoration. In the form of 1 pony point. Well, that appears to be the end of my time as a stable hand. It's been a pleasure, sir, and I sincerely hope your journey ahead is a fruitful one. Now then, still have a little more junk to clear away, so I better get back to it. Thank you again for all your help. Oh, I forgot about those. The Stable Association sent us those frames a while back. They just sort of got buried under all the junk. Let me just take off that wrapping. They're even nicer than I thought. Maybe a little art on the walls would be nice, just so the stable's final days don't have to be so lonely. Excuse me, I wanna take a picture of this. That looks delicious. Hi Saber, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I forgot one of the side quest, or one of the side quests is called Meat for Meat. It's nice to have a guest again. Even if, like I told you, this stable is officially no longer in operation. Thanks to the extreme weather, almost no one rides through here. We get very few visitors of any sort. Oh yeah, I've already seen this. Oh, I've dealt with it though. You're saying Princess Zelda sealed the well to keep the monsters from coming out of it? To save the stable? I'm ashamed of myself for ever imagining that she would abandon us. She really did have our best intentions at heart. Come to think of it, we did have a surge in monster sightings after building the well. Only that ended once it was sealed off. But I was so busy cleaning out the stable, I never even considered that they might be connected. Thank you for looking into it for me. Next time I see Princess Zelda, I'll be sure to thank her too. Oh, okay. Well, he's now just complaining because he could have kept the stable open, but oh well. Oh, to the well. And now we continue on our merry adventure by not getting cold. Although I really wish I did have a sort of way to deal with some stuff. Welcome to the official entrance of the desert. Hey, over here. I can't help but smile whenever I've got customers, whenever it's 1 or 100. It's not enough that the intense desert days and freezing desert nights have reached Gerudo Canyon. Thanks to that sand shroud, there hasn't been any business here at all. If you're interested in the sand seals, then you're in the right place. Sand seals are animals that can cruise easily through the desert, and this shop is where we rent them to travelers. Many travelers embark on journeys into the desert, only to discover how quickly their feet sink into the dunes. So if you're thinking of crossing the desert, you should take it easy on yourself and go sand seal surfing instead. Renting a sand seal costs 20 rupees. If you're interested in a sleigh seal, a sand seal with a carrier, it's 50 rupees. Oh, are you sure? The sand shroud has made crossing the desert even more dangerous than normal, you know. Noted. Alright, you piece of shinks, where's your friend? I'm going that way anyways, so you know what? Let's go. You're coming with me. I need to collect the I need to have the Ultra Hand first. Now you come here. Off we go. Off we go. Off we go. I'm gonna interrupt because there's some stuff on this cactus that I want to grab. Off we go again. You little Korok binge. Yes, I know there's one there because that is exactly where I need to go. Go on, sir. I see no water in that thing over there. I might be blind, but I do not see water there. I could be wrong, though. There is a little bit of water in there. Guess who was wrong? They were not kidding about the sand shroud. Look at that over there. That is getting ridiculous as we get closer to the oasis. Could it work the same way that Korok Forest has been working? Who knows? There's also that mysterious mushroom that I spotted down in the underground again. Interesting. There's a lot more fun of the fair to happen here as we reach the Kara Bazaar. That was close. The others had heard me, they'd definitely chew me out for using slang on duty. My mentor has entrusted me with decorating a weapon in a stylish way. She told me to make it sparkle, and that it must radiate burning passion, but I don't know what she's talking about. She's got an allergy to monsters too, so that means monster parts are off limits. If I just had a weapon I could use as a reference for where to start, that would help a lot. Ah, okay. So what you need is one of the sparkly boys, and I don't have a sparkly boy at the moment. That sucks. But that's fine. That is good advice. Always be vigilant. It's nice to be back at this bazaar. It is not nice seeing a mushroom, though. I will say that one off the top of my head. I'm going to get rid of this Zonite bow. No, Zonite bow is one of my favorites. I'm going to just keep it in there. Even though it might be a good decision to probably grab the one with the +8 attack, but who am I to say? Oh, God! May as well get rid of that. Where do you think you're going? Well, that almost worked. That worked. Excellent. Here we go. We're done here. Something tells me that that is quicksand. If I step one step... Oh no, it sends me backwards. Okay. I'm a man, I can hop. White man can jump. White man can't use sword, though, because he does not have sword in hand. Appreciate it, JDB. Oh, go, you beautiful thing. Go, you beautiful thing. No, you silly goose. Yes. 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 Come on. We're Tony Hawking it. We are Tony Hawking it. We are Tony Hawking this bad boy. No, Link! I might get sent all the way back here. Bits! I did get sent all the way back. How pecking do you? I think what they want me to do is actually connect this bad boy into here and then use this as a way to go sled surfing USA. What would help is having one of the fans on the back of this so I don't have to do what I just did. Oh, I am very silly. That's fantastic news, Bo. I hope that you enjoy the move, even though it may be a bit stressful for you. No, no. No, no, no. That worked. Okay. Get onto the thing. Yep. Drop it in. Drop it like it's hot. Yes, it works. Excellent. Now, I'm going over for the chest because I'm greedy. Zachman, greed. Make the turn, you beautiful boy. Technically did. Oh, and it's staying there. Excellent. That was worth. Can never have too many arrows. I have 52 again, which is fantastic because I've not been good with arrows recently. Get on your thing and go. Cruising on down Main Street, feeling fast and sliding hard. Using a sled to go as far as I can. That doesn't rhyme, but who gives a shinks? You've got Link going around at the speed of sound, forgetting the jump cause he's a silly goose. How did you jump earlier, Link? There you go. You gotta fight for your right to sled. That's how you do it. Tight. Sled among them bad boys and you become a super sledder. If the heat bothers you, I sell one of the latest fashion crazes straight from Gerudo Town. If you're after the Desert Vo headband, you've come to the right place. Use it to be hard for Vo to get in. Try again, Zac. If you're Azu... If you're Azu? What? I've got Pokemon on the brain. She's redhead as well. I'm not helping my case. If you're after the Desert Vo headband, you've come to the right place. It used to be hard for Vo to get their hands on it. Not only is what I sell a fashionable choice, it's also great at starving off the desert heat. And even if you've already got one, why settle for just that one when you can get another in a different color? Gladly. Wow. 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 The headband is the last one I have, you know, if you buy it. Tell you a super special secret that even most Gerudo don't know. Tempting. Melons. And a cook thing, finally. Let's cook. Can I see recipes? How do I do that again? That takes a butterfly. What does that take? A lizard and choo-choo. Do I have said ice lizard? I do not have ice lizard. Is this sorted correctly? It is, I just don't have. Borga. Borga! Tell you what I do have though. Bit of meat, bit of butter, bit of rice, and an egg. Fried egg and rice. Have a bit of a mixed meat grill here. Meat skewer, nice. Reminds me about the not that one. Nice. That's all toasted stuff, but I'm more looking for... Nice. The mushroom skewer. There you go. 2 hearty truffles together. Excellent. I can do that. Excellent. What if I do big hearty truffle with a hearty truffle? Nice! Hearty truffle with some raw prime meat. Take out. I think I like hearty truffles. They're kind of good. Hardy radish and a stem bulb. No. No. Endura carrot. I love the fact that Link just hums. It's great. Don't mind me cooking up a storm. Got some raw bird here, and we got another hardy radish to go along with it. Two hardy radishes together. Ooh. And then for my next trick, nice. I didn't do a good job there. Sounds good. Is good. We're good here. Got some nice more things in here. We needed that. Excellent. Hello CJ, hello Plu. Thank you for the 40 stream streak, Plu. I hope you're doing well. CJ did a quote, slide it properly, Zach, while you bonk. Oh my. Oh my. That's all. That's all I have for you. While I'm here, is it still the last thing I copied? Yes. The Stream Awards are currently taking nominations. I am trying to meme myself towards an award. Either Hidden Gem, Best International Streamer, or Rising Star Award. As I posted here. If you could go into those nominations and put me down for Hidden Gem, Best International Streamer, and Rising Star Award, I think that would be cool. Even if it may be an impossibility to get one of the awards, I think it's sort of funny to try and see if we can get nominated. Because why not? That is all. Back to the game. We've been cooking up a storm. That is a lot of jelly. That is a lot of jelly. That's just all jelly all the time. Can I take pictures of all that? Yes. There's your choo-choo jelly. There's your fire or red choo-choo. What? Excuse me, camera? Did I say you could reverse up? There's your red chew. There's your yellow chew. I got all the chews you need. What you want? I will take all your arrows, please. In fact, if I want to, I could clean you out. But I will do it. I will take all your white chews because I need some. That is all. I'm sorry, is your name Kachu? That's incredible. I love that. It's like Lightning McQueen, but Gerudo form. Ka-chow. Beetle's here. Wow, what are the chances I run into you here? Well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? We've got lots of good stuff, take your time. I want all of the arrows. Give him to me. That is some big old clammy boy. And that is a sphere. How close am I to needing to clean out my thing? A little bit away. Is it the same rules that apply here, or is it still the same? Whoop. Or is it still something different? I think we have to climb further. You want a hot air balloon? Oh, I'm not going to give you that if I keep doing that. You want to go high? Whoa, you're going to get high. High as a kite, or in this case, a hot air balloon. That is not who I thought would be here, but hello. It'll be dawn soon. Hmm? Hey! What do you... Listen. This is the lighthouse for the bazaar. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view of the desert. After all, it's the only place in Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the sand shroud. That is not the camera. That was not the place you really want to see. There is a thing up there. There's a few things over there. The sand shroud totally eclipses the desert. Is there anything else we can do here before I go? The answer is probably no, but we're going to look anyway. Beetle's just sat down here, as you do. Now we're gonna figure out what's going on with this mushroom. I have a bad feeling about this thing. I don't know why, but I do. Cora. It won't give an inch. I think this is stone, but no matter what I do, I can't put a dent in it. Can I climb this? No. Noted. Ah, a well. That's just a leaf. Now, you can either jump into the well or just go straight down it. Take your pick. My pick is we go just straight down the well. Grab some blight broom seeds. Pick up some crabs. Oasis sauce. I'm afraid that if I hit the button to go boom here, it will go boom. As all things do. Did somebody say boom? It didn't budge. Oh, because I wasn't close enough. This might be dangerous. We're fine. A tree branch. A rock boy. You tried. And now you're dead. Choose a direction. Any direction. Thanks! Thanks, Shinobu. Thanks. It's not like I was trying to just go up and do the thing and be smart about the life. Wrong. No. Shinobu. I wear my rock turns around at night. Get back here, Shinobu. You know, Bo. Silly Goose just does not want to play ball with me at the moment, does he? Well, in this case, I'm going to drop this stick. I'm going to pick up this rusty claymore and this one, and I'm going to find a rock to fuse with so I can just smash it about. That is not a rock. That is an opal. I guess while I'm here. Anyone for bright cap? Because I'm feeling bright as a cap. Can I have a rock, please? Get off the... Get... No. No. Rock, finally. All that for nothing, but, you know. Sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad. We're just waiting on the good now. What's up here? No, bro. That chest is floating. I love a floating chest. Don't quote that. Rock does not want to rock. Back on the old dusty trail. Give me that amber though. I need money. I'm a bit poor. It's like what the mushroomer would say. It worked. And my good friend is back. Good old 9.5 apples. And rock salt. There's going to be a talus in here, isn't there? I just get the feeling that there's going to be a talus. Or there's going to be a... Well, we've done everything in here because that's meant to be a way that sinks down into downhill. Unless I can move this rock. Which I can. Take this sand pile. It did nothing. There's nothing here, so we can go up. Cool. I like this. This is fine. Even with us holding that, it is still unbearable heat. Noted. That's flame guard. I don't have heat resistance. I should have bought the thing. I should have bought the thing! I'm gonna go do it now. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. Bam, 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 bam. Give me that. Ah, that caught your eye, huh? I knew it. A must-have for any fashionable beau who's trying to live out that hot desert. The headband is the last one I have. Alright, tell me the secret. Tell me the secret. Since you were kind enough to buy the last one, I'll keep my promise and tell you that secret. The headband you just brought is only one part of the Desert Voe series. There's also a spatula and trousers. But you have to get those. But you have to get to a special place to get them. Have you heard of the store Fashion Passion in Gerudo Town? Well, the secret shop is located behind that store. Oh, now that I think about it, Voe aren't allowed in Gerudo Town. Forget I said anything. Can we have a fashion model Link real quick? Look at that hair though. Glad I've got wings.
Aye.
Well, good ah. Dear me, I accidentally combined. I combined some words there as well. Dear me, I accidentally combined good day with the Gerudo Savak there. Perhaps I've lived here too long. Which reminds me, I've heard all sorts of new greetings lately, like Vota and Sava. Should I be using those instead?
Oh.
Another Hylian stranded by the sand shroud, I take it. How challenging life without wings must be. The higher you go, the thinner the shroud gets, so Irito can soar right over it. For us, it's a little more than a sandy fog. I did it again. That was one part of goodbye and one part savoir. Can I use this to go up? Oh, why? No, I don't like that. I don't like seeing that. I don't want to see it. I'm going up. I'm coming up. I'm in sand. We're gonna go through the sand. Till we can... Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's a Gipto. Oh, I thought it was a Redead. I thought it was a Redead. Oh, that thing is... No. Oh my god, I hate it. That thing has taken arrows. That thing has taken spears. It's not gonna die by normal means. Don't get me caught by that. No, I do not like that. You are not going to die by normal means. We know this. It will take a few hits, though. Thanks, we're in the Desert Rift now. What do you take that? Midge, bye. Okay, there we go. I push you around. I push you. You push me. Oh, please, 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 please. No, let me push him down. Let me push him. Yeah! Yes! Oh, I love that. Best bit is still frozen, mate. Ah, I love it. I don't love it no more. Okay, so it can't take physical damage. It just gets... This thing is incredible. I'm just looking at this thing in awe. It is incredible. Well, it's dead now. Cop that, mate. Jesus, that is some good attack power. A creepy bone with multiple sharp tips attached to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power. It tends to break easily due to its old shape. That makes sense. Ew. I think I'm stuck here now. Is that another Gibdo? It looks like it. Yeah, it's just Gibdos here. Okay, I'm not as scared of Gibdos as what I are Redeads. I freaking hate Redeads. Oh, I don't like that. Is there a place for me to run away? There is a chest, but can I run away? Please no Redead. Oh! That looks like enemy. I don't want that. I want this. There's nothing better than seeing this appear. Alright, where am I? Close. Very close. Doing well, JDB. Just waiting for people to get back and then I will be able to eat something. Right back into the thick of it. Into the thick of it. There are sand seals here if I do want to take them. But this is the town we want. Not that I can enter, mind you. I'm not gonna attempt to enter. But it is important that we are here. You just had the thing working for half a second. Okay, so now that we're chilling around this front or the side here. We are going to get sand shrouded like you would not believe. But I also don't think we're going to be able to enter. Because they get very picky. Or we could just see Gerudo straight up. Understandable, have a nice day. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to be a little shinks. Rather quickly here. We are very much in the town now. We have not been yelled at, and I also believe I just saw a blood moon. No, I did not. 1 second. Sorry, that was my sister. I had to answer that call. My apologies. I also have a bit of time before I can go on break, so we're going to extend this bit and then go on a large break after this. So apologies for that, but it is how it's going to be. I know it's above. This is weird to me. Normally you get yelled at for being in this town. But I think because there's no one here at the moment, or at least I'm assuming that there's no one here, I may have gotten a bit lucky. Was I right about the blood moon? I can make that easy. I am losing a bit of health because I am wearing something that doesn't necessarily help with things, but, you know, that's just how it be. There we go. I do want this shrine, though. Buried life. You know what would be helpful for this? Exactly this. There's gonna be a key. That is where the key is. I've just got Bury the Light from Devil May Cry stuck on my head now. Such a good song, but it's like 9 minutes. That is a 9-minute song. Brother did not stand a chance. That man got 1-2 smacked in the face. You think you have chance versus me? Bold of you to assume. I love the fact that I just one tap. That's so funny. Did I just pick up a fan guster? I did. Where is the vacuum from Skyward Sword? Where is my Skyward Sword vacuum? Jump on Link. There we go. And this is why we have the fan. There we go. Ten common arrows in this economy is still rather good, game. I don't know what you're thinking. They're like, oh, they're the commoner arrows. You combine them with other things and it makes the good stuff, you know? That's just how it's gonna be. Now, I think I've got everything that I need in order to make the best of both worlds, but I'm just going to make sure. I do. But how do you work? Do I smack you when you do a thing, or am I just dumb? I smacked it, it didn't do a thing. You are a mirror. Why? When I could just do this. Stand corrected. Ah, because I need to go over there. Okay, how do I go over there? I go up there. The math is mathing. What a shot. I'll take your 5 arrows and I will hit you with the fan guster. Okay, now we have light, but I don't have my mirror. So this was not a smart idea in the slightest. Unless there is... yeah, there is one there. Okay. This gives me, Spirit Temple vibes from Ocarina of Time. And I do like that. But... Demo. There is some stuff that I need to work on. I think over there is the way in, so I do need for that to actually be a little bit more focused over here. Will that work? Not particularly. Zac. Barker. You're still a barker. Because how are you going to get it up to the top there now? Okay. It's not hitting anything now. We'll get there in a moment. And yes, that is me self-deprecating. Shut up, JDB. No, Barker, B. B. B-A-K-A. Japanese. Although technically both could work because both are insults. That's beside the point. I don't know why you're calling yourself a cow, but alright. I see your plan. Alright, I'm back over here now. And I guess if I just do... Does this float? Of course it does. It's a freaky frick, you dinky dink. Oh, wait. There we go. I didn't need no fan. I don't need no fan. I don't need no van. Well, that's another one done. Now, how do we deal with the things below us? Are we going to get in trouble if we go down here? The answer will shock you. What the frick is that? That's just Leaf. Or is there no one here? Genie in the bottle. It's you, at long last. You, the Vo reading this letter, are the Vo I was fated to meet. And I am the Vi you were destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I am locked away from the outside world. Do not worry, though. I will send all of my love to you until you come and find me. Stay safe and know that we will meet soon. It is our destiny, after all. I'm sending that back into the thing. We are not fated to meet. There's another letter! You come here now. It's the same letter! The letters are dropping from the sky! Oh, my back just cracked in like 60 different places. Oh, that hurt. Oh, my neck. I think I need a massage. Oops. Oops. I broke something. If I go up here, I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah, don't think we want to be in here. This does not look safe. I think we might get in trouble. Hi, girls. How are you? Oh, she's the one that's giving us the letters? Let me just quickly be efficient here. Let's have a look. Okay, she's not that bad. I don't think we want to be in here. Although everyone here is trading. I don't wanna get my butt kicked by the corridor. So let's just take it easy for a second and have a look down the road. What? Why? Ugh. Where am I? Here I am. Please see the front desk for all inquiries regarding the renting of seals. Yes, yes. Please come and see me. I need it. I want it. Oh, there's a couple of those, and I don't like that. I've already taken a photo of that, haven't I? Yes, I have. That Gibdo is on the floor, and I do not want to be doing the dinosaur, thank you. I might be doing the dinosaur if I'm not careful. I think I need to find a few things to make me a thing. Is there a thing in there? Doesn't seem to be, although there might be a secret out the back, as they said. You can just lay there, you're fine.
Oh.
Hey, Pedro, you made sure the entrance was really securely blocked, right? Yep, it's pretty much completely blocked with a crate.
No.
Keep it down. What do you think's gonna happen if those monsters outside hear us? Link, I don't know about you, but we need to make sure that we do not get decimated here. Okay? Oh, hello. Another voice. Wait, what? Phew. You're just another real living person. I was certain one of the ghosts haunting this place had come for me. I traveled out here hoping to meet the wonderful, amazing Gerudo woman who lived here. But there's no one. I do sometimes hear voices coming up from the wells. Obviously, this place is now haunted by the restless spirits of the beautiful Gerudo who were slain by the strange monsters. If I'm not careful, the same monsters might get me too. You're fine, it's good, it's fine, everything's good, yeah? Don't need a torch. Have I taken a picture of torch? I don't think I have. I have taken a picture of torch. What is that? It's just pottery, and down there's the thing. Okay. Well, the throne got completely abandoned. Welcome back to the fun. It's Riju's diary. I received an unsettling report from Bularia today. A strange haze, some have called it gloom, is emanating from beneath Hyrule Castle. Those who touch it will fall ill. But my friends Link and Zelda are in Hyrule. I'm sure that those two can get to the bottom of this problem. A new, much more worrying report has arrived. Both Link and Zelda have gone missing while exploring below Hyrule Castle. Shortly after they were lost, the castle lifted off into the sky, where it was joined by countless small floating islands. So much happening all at once. What is going on in the world? And are those two safe? Things grow more and more dire across Hyrule. Now the danger has come here as well. The sand shroud, the worst sandstorm in recent memory, has covered the area. People are taking shelter underground. We travelled out to see if we could discern the cause of it, but we were ambushed by new monsters called Gibdos. To make matters worse, I wasn't able to accurately hit them with the lightning I couldn't call down. We were inundated with those seeking safety from the sand shroud or the Gibdos, and we still don't know what has caused this. As the chief of Gerudo Town, I am to blame for these failures. The fortification protecting the shelter is strong. There's no way the monsters will be able to break through. We are so lucky to have a good source of water in the shelter, but we must watch for invaders trying to use the waterways. And, as a precaution, we should cover the hole behind the throne. Sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't solve anything. I'm going to leave Bularia in charge of the shelter and go train. The ruins to the north aren't too far. They should be the perfect place for me to practice with my lightning. Despite my worries for my people and for the world, I must do what I can. I know that's what Zelda would advise me to do. Oh, Lady Urbosa, if you were here with us, if you were only here with us, watch over us in all these dark times, and keep Zelda and Link safe. Noted. Alrighty. We have got a fair few things to try and uncover. We've got a lot to try and deal with in this place. Is that just a random pecking tree at the top of this? What is going on here? Welcome back to Unbearable Heat with your host, me. There we go. Okay, so I'm curious. I'm probably gonna get kicked out, but I'm too curious to not know. This is the training ground with the Roblox faces. Meh. Training dummies. Just a lot of different equipment. And not really good fortifications of this area, especially considering the Gibdos can just up and climb. I hope they can't climb, but regardless. I would rather not be attacked while trying to deal with the processes. I'm sorry, is that rock salt? Are you telling me to put rock salt in with my mushroom? Don't mind if I do. Should also probably have taken a picture of the actual old-fashioned way of doing things. So, let me just do that. I don't know why I didn't do that for the others, but here we are. Let me tell you what isn't fun. The fact that I am still hearing my back crack after that stretch break. My posture is poor, I know. Is that polka?
Oh.
Nothing to report. Hmm?
Oh.
What? Avo? Did you come here to escape the sand shroud? Well, you've reached the entrance to the Gerudo shelter. But I cannot allow any Vo to pass through this door.
Oh.
Oh, you'd never heard that word? Vo means man in Gerudo. There is a custom, really more of a law, that we Gerudo follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Vo. What's wrong? What's going on?
Oh.
A Vo wandered in here.
Oh.
What? Did you say Vo?
Ah.
There's nothing to worry about. The Vo is very short and can't even reach the peepholes in the door. He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes, he won't be able to see in.
Ah.
Normally, Vo aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo Town. But this is a unique situation.
Oh.
So as long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in town. If you're looking for some place to get out of the sand shroud, you can rest in one of the houses on the surface. Okay, so if I go in there, I'm going to get absolutely detonated. Noted. But we are allowed in town, which is a good thing to note. The bad thing is that I would like to know... Actually... Hang on, sorry. Look at this. Is this dedicated to the Yesem seal? All hail the mighty Yesem seal. Alright, let's see if we get in trouble. Okay. Let's see if we get in trouble for going down here.
No.
A Vo! There's a Vo here! Stop him. Throw me in a jail. Throw me in a jail. No, they don't throw me in a jail. Vo are not permitted to be here. You must leave at once.
Oh.
Hold on. It has been some time, swordsman. It's all right. This one has the chief's permission to enter, and he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case.
Oh.
For you to come all this way, enduring the strange storm that plagues us, You must have some important news to share. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing? We had heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but this... things are dire indeed. Still, Swordsman, I mean Link. I am impressed that you made it here through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The sand shroud settled on us some time ago. We sent out patrols to try and determine what was causing it, but... a swarm of monsters, creatures called Gyptos, suddenly appeared, attacking our troops and forced us to retreat. The Gypto has even made their way into town. As a result, everyone was evacuated to this shelter for their safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I am ashamed at our current situation. That is to say that, although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She is trying to become strong enough to save us from this disaster. If you're hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Main objective, Riju. It's a ver? Hey, so you're a special ver, aren't you? Otherwise the soldiers would be arresting you right now. So, why are you special? Hey, Dahlia, you better not be speaking to that ver. Didn't Miss Ashi teach you the first rule about ver? For young Vi, speaking with a ver will only invite misfortune. I'm not talking to the ver, I'm just talking. I can't even see. So it's not my fault who comes walking by. Ugh, that doesn't make any sense. Listen up, ver. You shouldn't go poking your nose into Gerudo life. You're free to come and go as you wish, but please don't disrupt the peace of our town. I'm going to be late. Where did the owner... Oh, you're the chief's guest. So this Seville, his ears look to be about the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the first Vo I've ever seen. I got a little carried away figuring out your measurements. Why was I doing that? Because I make accessories, and the key to any good accessory is the perfect fit. My name's Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for a Vo. So if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I've got into making some really good ones for you. If this shop owner was here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things. But she went out to look for a potential adornments and hasn't come back since. She was in such high spirits too, gushing about all the treasures she's found around I'll just restart the freaking sentence. She was in such high spirits too, gushing about all the treasures she could find around the Toruma Dunes. That's a dangerous place though, Molduga territory. I hope she doesn't run into trouble. Anyways, did you need something? The owner may not be here, but I'll do what I can. Come back soon, we're the only place in the whole world that makes accessories. That is expensive. That is cute. I read circlet as cricket. Sports. Excuse me, that is an entire cannon. Get the heck out of here, boy. Where's the shop at?
Hey.
Welcome. Wait, a man? You must be the man, I mean Ver, that everyone is talking about. It's so unusual to see a man here. So you really did get special permission to be in here, huh? All the same, you should still be on your best behavior. You wouldn't want to end up thrown out or in jail. That's what normally happens when men come here. Like what happened to that guy over there. But I don't think you have anything to worry about as long as you behave. Anyways, this is important. Since you've been allowed in town, you absolutely have to try the spa plan at Hotel Oasis. The owner of the place, Roma, has a special technique that is all the rage. Originally, I was just another customer coming here to relax, but I got hooked. Now I work here as an assistant. Ha! The spa plan that Olu offers is reasonably priced and a good option too. But, well, just keep in mind that it's discounted for a reason. I don't think the results are guaranteed. I see. There's a lot of those balls around, and I'm going to take a guess that they're going to be important for something soon. I'm going to talk to you. You silly goose. Look at you in jail. Oh, whoa. Oh, no. Ah, we made eye contact. No, it's fine. Just pretend we didn't. Honestly, I wouldn't mind talking with you. But then my Vaba would get mad at me. Besides, I learned that it's best to know how Vo live before talking to them. Miss Ashi talked about that in the class. So that means it's still too soon to talk to Vo. Oops, sorry, Dahlia. Are you Miss Ashi? Oh, you're the special Vo the guard was talking about. My name is Ashi. I'm in charge of teaching Vo and you classes to the Gerudo. Have you set your heart on someone special? Oh, is that right? Don't let love pass you by. Things just kind of sparkle when you're in love, you know. You're welcome to sit in on a lesson if you're interested. Vo aren't normally allowed in town, so it would be a rare treat for the class if you showed up. Maybe you could come by in the evening? That class is for the older Gerudo. The daytime class is for the younger students. I don't think they're quite ready to meet a Vo. I'm not a fan of this at all. This is not fun. What are they doing with these Roblox men, though? I want to be smooched. I want to be kissy. I want to be kissy at Love Island. Yes. Let me kiss. Let me smooch. Meows. Meow meow. It's me. Wait. No. They've pictured it after Link. There's the arm. No. You cannot just teach these young Gerudo to do this to me. It's based on Link. It's based on Link. I don't know what to do with this information. That's too much. That is too much. Okay. And on that bombshell, I'm gonna take a break. When we return, more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. What the frick are they doing? Ah! I'm not a fan of this at all. I just want you to know I'm not fan. Big no, big not fan. Not fan no, not fan at all. This is not fun. I do not want this. If you want this, I don't want this because this is not a thing that I want. This is not the fun, okay? We got this, it's fine. I'll be right back. Holy shinks, that was a long break, my apologies. But at the same time, I think we all knew that that was going to be a long break. But, you know, it be what it be. Welcome back, thank you. Thank you. Let's get this show back on the road as soon as I can. As soon as I can. Cinderblaze says, completely random, but the fact that you use my music for your breaks during Tears of the Kingdom genuinely warms my heart. It makes me happy seeing my music get used for streams and other stuff. You deserve it. You make good stuff. Also, going back to the Halloween question, aside from watching Devil's Back, I don't really have much else planned, plus I'll watch a few other Halloween movies, who knows? What I do know is that I have a bunch of candy I bought all at the grocery store, and you bet I'm going to enjoy eating it. You're not going to share with Rainding or me, but mainly Rainding? You ain't going to share with frickin' Rainding? You're not going to give that man jelly beans? Bruh. Bruh. I do have plans for Technically Today. I also have plans for Technically Today. It is called do the dishwashing after this stream, and then hit that thing after editing. I'm not editing the entire VOD tonight. I'm just gonna render the VOD and probably upload that while I can. 'Cause I can? I don't know. Regardless, we're having fun here. We're having fun here. Yes. Sandslash is going to be streaming the entirety of Luigi's Mansion, and I know that Bowtie Gaming 14 is doing their charity stream a little bit later today, apparently in like 5 hours, give or take. We will not be live. Zach will not be live. Zach does not want to be live when that goes. Zach would rather be sleeping. But they'll hit their goal anyways because, you know, people be like that. I've put on chiming in from Cinder because I can. Because I can. I don't have any jelly beans, but I do have some Tootsie Rolls, Tootsie Pops, Dots, and a few other things. Nice. Nice. Another Cinderblaze banger, as you know. As you know. Can you believe that Deltarune came out 6 years ago? That's crazy. Time does fly. Time does fly. I remember what happened. 'Cause, like, it was... Unfortunately, Deltarune shares a bad memory for myself, so that's why I don't go back. I've not played it since my original playthrough. And I never played Chapter 2. So... just can't be stuffed. I'm gonna head to bed now. Thanks for the stream. Take care, y'all. Have a good sleep, Rainding. I hope you have a good one, my friend. I hope you have a good one. We're gonna be going for another hour, and then that will unfortunately be it, because I did not expect to go 2 hours before having dinner. So that is on me. That's my mistake. That's on me, but that's okay. So we're going to get a 3.5 hour stream here on the ZachMem103 Twitch page, but on archives it's going to be a lot less. Thank you to Sandslash for first, and getting early crew and lurking. Early crew to JDB as well. Early crew to CJ as well. Thank you for the hydrate and hydrate. There is a couple more early crews to go, I believe. There it is. Cinderblaze with one more, and I think there's one more. Vapor drop was a bit too strong there, Jesus. It's all good. It is time to get back into the game. But I will do that as soon as chiming in finishes, which is in a couple of seconds. So sit back, relax, enjoy. An unhealthy dose of more Zelda for your Sand Slash. I don't know why I said Zelda for your Sand Slash, but peck it. We ball. Peck it, we ball. That's just how it be. Let's get back into the fun of the fair, shall we? My throat doesn't like me at the moment. But it is what it is. Oh my god. We go again. Oh, you must be the vote everyone is talking about. Say, are Hylian vote interested in archaeology? Would it surprise you to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself? After much work, I have finally deciphered this sea. Do you want to hear what's written on them? You do, don't you? If you insist. First up, the stela over here on the left, it says... The 7 heroines who protected the Gerudo. Their secrets will be expressed on 6 steel. And the stela over there on the right, it says... The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo, and 8 channels and guides the power of these 7. I doubt you know this, being a Hylian Vo, but we Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long, long time. They are said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I have found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revealing all 7 as a collective, and others for worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contourations even claim that there were not 7 but 1 or 8. Is there a thing? If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. But these still definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I could stop here and rightly say I changed the fate of archaeology. But I found the other 4 still. Who knows what else I might learn about the heroines. I wonder too about this orb that I found while searching for the still. Is it connected somehow? If I gave a presentation on all this, I'd be a star of the Archaeology Society. But I have not been able to find any still besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, the others must be underground somewhere. I wish I could see the text inscribed on this steel. Even just a picture would serve my purpose. I see. Okay. I thought this would be a spring to help me, but maybe I'm wrong. That's not one of the things that we need. There's a bunch of rubble. I understand what you're saying. But right now, it's a luxury that we even get this much space in the shelter for training. It's only enough room for sparring, so that will have to do for now. But Captain Techie, we need the training area. Is there no way to get it open back up for us?
Oh.
Oh, you're the Vo that the chief has allowed inside the town walls. If you're interested in the training area, you must be looking to refine your abilities, huh? Well, the Southern Oasis training area is where we've been working to improve our desert mobility. Physical strength is important in fighting, of course, but being able to easily navigate the desert is valuable too. In fact, I'd argue that maneuverability is the most important part of surviving in the desert.
Ah.
If you really think that, then we need to reopen the training area and get to work right away.
Ah.
I already said no, Sir D. If we underestimate how dangerous the desert is, we'll never live long enough to master it. Going out and training in the Sand Shroud would be just throwing your life away. Until the Sand Shroud ends, we can't risk going to the training area. I won't allow it. My voice is clearly not loving me after having a coughing fit earlier. This girl needs to stay away.
Oh.
This is the jail. Even though you have special permission to be in Gerudo Town, I still won't let you pass this point. Really, the only way into jail is to break our rules. Though I'm not normally allowed outside our town, the one in the jail broke the rule, so he's locked up. And even though you have permission to be here, if you break the rules, you'll join him in jail. Hi CJ, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. My voice is like dying after coughing, basically. Ah! You're a Vo, just like Daddy. Do you want to see the secret map too, Vo person? It showed the store where Mummy works. Mummy's job is a secret. That's why this is a secret map. Let's see. There's the fruit store. Then there's the jewel store. What was the moon part again? A rest store. And then you've got, I believe that's a Goron? Why does that look like a Goron? And then you've got smiley face. Is that free butter? I'm not taking it because I don't want to be advised for stealing, but you know. Hey, you're a Vo, aren't you? So the rumors were true. There is a Vo in town. You don't look like the Vo dummies from the Vo in You class, though. But I guess you look like how I imagine a Vo looks. Anyway, I'm Pearly. Nice to meet you. This is Aklet. She's a Vi who became my sister recently. Well, I mean, not like my blood-related sister, but I think of her like she's family. By the way, my actual older sister is a scholar. Isn't that incredible? I think that I'll become a scholar too when I grow up. I think I do want to grab that owl statue. The words are difficult right now, my apologies. The goddess statue is the word I'm looking for. That way I can... question a lot of things right now. What is going on? I thought I saw a goddess statue around here. I am so blind. And as we know from before, that is a full row of hearts. Ah, you're the woman I saw earlier.
Huh?
What? What do you want? I'm busy right now, okay? I need to make sure the vow of my dreams is my feelings for him. But how can I properly focus on this positive energy or put the bottles in the water while this guy is loitering around? Get out of here. Scram. Distractions. Are we really? Look, I already told you I'm busy. If you're absolutely here just to stand around, could you find somewhere else to do it? You are not that vote. Get out of here. Okay, so I'm not the vote that she wants. Noted. Then again, nobody wants this though. It be what it be. There's a lot more areas here than I thought there would be. Sorry, mate. Am I gonna get in trouble for opening this? Mm-hmm. Valley of Silent Statues. Nothing like going to stretch your legs and ending up in the strangest place. Everything looks the same down here. It won't be easy. It would be easy to get turned around. I wonder if the people who originally made this place get lost in it all the time too. Hey, what do you want? Were you lurking in the shadows there? Eavesdropping on what I was saying? Oh, you're that Vo everyone has been talking about, right? If I were younger, I might have been surprised to see you here, but at my age, well, very little surprises me. Disappointed that I wasn't shocked and aghast at the very sight of you? Heh. Anyways, I'm going to go. I'm feeling a little parched, so maybe something to drink at the canteen. Wow. Whoa! Gonna get up bright and early to beat me like that, jeez. There's a lot going on down here. And a lot of mirrors for obvious reasons. That is a pot. Is that water or is that sand? Ah, that's sand. Okay, it's the sand that we saw in the one thing. And there must be a reason for that mirror, considering that is right there. So we need to look around and try and figure out how to do this. This will be fun. I have no doubt. Well, Yonobo, thank you. That's not what I wanted. That is still not what I wanted. This is still not what I wanted. Yonobo, please. Just barely missed. We want that light. I now have 103 arrows. And now I have to use the mirrors to start getting somewhere. So I'm going to take a guess and say that this will be a fetch quest for mirrors. Actually, I could get that from here, hold on. Well, that has opened the door for something, that is for sure. Anything else to look at while I'm here, or is those just the only two? I do know that there was one back here that I can't necessarily reach right now, but... That was dumb to use that. But that did break us up a mirror, so... That was kind of cool how that just stood there. Will it require 2 mirrors? I don't think it's going to require more than 2. Although I have been proven wrong in the past. I will just double check what this one is up to, actually, before I do. Because Tears of the Kingdom likes to be like this. I will completely fail at trying to climb a simple area and not make the desired path I wanted. Oh, it's Gibdo Central. Yippee. Ignore them. Oh my god. Oh wait, this is taking me up to where Riju is. Yeah, there's lightning out here, and right there seems to be the reason why. We'll come back to that in just a moment. That is vitally important to know that Riju was right there. Alright, now though, she is not our priority. Our priority is not that vase. It's to see what's in here. Ah, the bubble frog. Damn it, I was at least trying to hope I hit the the bubble gem. Unfortunately, not the case. And it will take 2 for this. It does take 2 to tango for this, which is good. It takes 2. It's up to me and you to prove it. It takes 2. That just barely counted as well. Gotta love the Zelda jingle. Oh, fudge! Good shot. Can I get in there in time? Yes, I can. What's in the chest? It's a trap! Is that a legit royal bow? Oops. Might want to be careful here, because that is still an electric boy. That will absolutely pick me up if I am not careful, but I will absolutely take a royal bow right now. No I won't. Oh, come on. Can't believe I got hit by that. What a shame. I almost took a picture of Sidon's foot as well. Some people would have been interested in that. We see how you act, internet. We know how you be. Says me who likes Mifa from Breath of the Wild, but you know, it be what it be. Mifa cute. Yeah, give me that topaz, please. And now we make our way over here. I hope you're ready for nothing. Oh, that's a chest. The fact that I'm getting a lot of arrows right now is both a positive, but a negative. Considering that tells me we're going to have to be dealing with a heck of a lot of things coming up, and that does not sound fun. Not right now, at least, anyways, as poor Link doesn't know how to use a slope because he's not that good at slopes. Oh, Link, why must you be the way that you are? You silly goose. Here we are. Don't take me out of the thing. Thank you. Okay. Let's go and meet up with Riju. Considering we technically skipped ahead a little bit and saw that Riju was rather close. We will have to deal with some Gibdo, but, you know, that's just a small price to pay for meeting up with an old friend. You were close, so close, but no cigar. If I could have taken that arrow, that would have been sensational. Unfortunately, not meant to be today. Did they heal? They did heal. Whoa! Oh, jeez.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here. But then, you always show up in unusual times. Oh.
The Hyrule Castle rose up into the sky. Zelda vanished right in front of you. And now you've come here looking for clues. Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda is a dear friend to me as well. I will do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to the problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that in the desert, it's even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appeared around the same time the events at Hyrule Castle took place. It has blanketed the whole desert, including our town. And not long after that, swarms of monsters we'd never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Gibdos. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They are slow, but they still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it, and it still needs more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of this sand shroud and search for Zelda as well. Link, will you help me with my training? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at that dummy over there. Upon visiting North Gerudo Ruins, you found Riju focused on her training. You should help her practice her lightning strikes. Riju, chief of the Gerudo leader. She once fought by Link's side, astride her trusty sand seal, Patricia, to save the Gerudo Desert. She became chief at a young age, following her mother's death, so she works hard to prove herself, focused on saving her home from a new threat. She's dedicated to mastering her newly discovered lightning powers. People, Gerudo. And Bull Liara, Gerudo captain of the guard, a strong warrior who guards Chief Riju. She is familiar with Link from his previous visits. One glance at her giant claymore deters most troublemakers. Her concern for Riju is one of the few things that softens the stern demeanor she shows her soldiers. People, Gerudo. I am still having issues with this controller because it is not having a fun time. Regardless. Bam.
Oh.
Ha! There we go. Now let's try something a little trickier. And for the dummies over there, maybe we can hit all three with a single lightning strike? Here's an idea. Don't try to hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle of all three, like right around where that rock is jitting out. Oh, but keep in mind that the farther away a target is from me, the longer it will take for me to build up energy to hit it.
Okay.
You know, now that Nintendo has made Nintendo Music, I bet they're going to be at least somewhat confused when seeing people have their more positive reactions to more music being added to the app compared to a random SNES game only one person really remembers being added to the NSO. I did hear about Nintendo Music coming out. I find it interesting, but it's not something that I'm particularly focused or interested in looking at the moment. I am worried, though, what it means for people who upload Nintendo Music to YouTube. Hopefully they don't strike them, but knowing Nintendo's track record, anything's really possible. Yes. I'm getting the hang of it now. The Gibdos don't stand a chance against this power.
Oh?
I can't thank you enough for your help, Link.
Oh?
What was that?
Hmm.
Didn't sound like any noise the sand shelters made, that's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief. We've received word that a swarm of Gibdos are attacking Karakara Bazaar. Belario's our lead. Oh my god, that was a terrible sentence. Sentence? I'm doing really well with English tonight. Boliara is already on her way there. She's already... Okay, understood. Thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakara Bazaar at once. I must ask for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrows make us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakara Bazaar? It's the oasis northeast of Gerudo Town. Let's show those Gibdos what we're made of. Riju was able to strike the target with her lightning when you used your arrows to guide her. Shortly after, a strange sound was heard, and then a messenger arrived with news of an attack on Karakara Bazaar. Follow Riju to Karakara Bazaar, northeast of Gerudo Town. There was a chest back here that I saw. Where did I see it? It was hiding behind one of these. Plus 10 arrows again. There we go, there's the chest. Oh. It's a royal bow. And it is better than the Zonite bow I currently have, which is good. Well, we need to make our way back to the bazaar. So I think we should do that quickly. Gerudo Sanctuary. Tell you what, I am going to need to grab a few fairies. Because I know we're about to be, very busy with some attacking. I am so glad that we have Minoru here. Even if technically we shouldn't know of her existence right now. Oh yeah, this'll be the test. Yeah, what it does is that it temporarily paralyzes them. Which is good to know. So does technically smashing them in the freaking head, but you know. The fact that the electric choo-choos were able to stun them even for a short period of time did make for it. Did make it easy for us to hit them. Excuse me? I can tell you right now, I hit 3 times. And it didn't work. What a shame. Okay, so what is in here that might be of interest? There seems to be a light, but nothing more that I can really tell from this position. Those Gibdos are going to be on the attack big time. So that will make things interesting, that is for sure. God damn it, the unbearable heat again. It's still unbearable where we are. Oh, that sucks. That's why we have this, though. Okay. Let us make our way back to the bazaar. We might cheat to get over there by teleporting, even though that is technically something that we can do legitimately. I'm still... want to take my time. Where do I enter from? There we go. So that's all done, and we have to go back here. Sorry to keep everyone waiting. But I'm here now. We're going to wipe all the Gibdos out at once. Follow me. Link, don't let me down. These monsters stand no chance. You arrived at Karakara Bazaar to find the battle underway. Riju demonstrated the results of her training, saving Bolaria with her lightning. Fight alongside Riju and defeat the Gibdos. Bow. I've got more arrows here.
Oh.
Go on. Alright. Where's the next one's at? Oh, triple combo. There we go. They're tough. They are. Riju's also got a health bar. That was a poor shot from myself. My apologies. They just... Oh, they keep coming. Ah! Haha. Okay. Okay, so that mushroom thing spawns them in. Noted. So we've dealt with the mushroom. Is that all of them? I believe so.
Bulyara, well done holding the line until we were able to get here. Now that we know the Gibdos are susceptible to lightning, this gives us a major advantage.
Huh.
Is that Zelda? That's bad. Real bad. Gerudo Town is in danger! Zelda, wait! She was heading directly toward those tornadoes. And if more Gibdos are hiding in the storm... Bulyara, we need to get back now. Link, we're going on ahead. I'll meet you in town.
Things are getting very interesting very quickly. Moments after you defeated the monsters attacking Karakara Bazaar, Zelda suddenly appeared in the distance, along with strange tornadoes surrounding Gerudo Town. Zelda set out in the direction of the town, but quickly vanished from sight. Join Riju and the others back at Gerudo Town. Let's make our way. By teleporting over there because we can. We've done a little bit of damage in this desert now, which is very good, but there's still a bit more to go, as we are going to see. It's interesting that we are in the sight of that mural over there of Ganondorf, as we do know that he is the Gerudo male that was born in this generational timeline, and is the only male born of Gerudo descent every 100 years. Interesting that he turned out as evil as what he does, especially considering the Gerudo seem to be on our side helping us out. Maybe they saw the light after what Ganon has done, but maybe it's just an assistance that needs to happen by proxy. Interesting observation to make. More things to realize, and more battles to be won. I think it's gonna get more interesting as we go on here. Look, Link. There's a Gibdo hive, just like the one that appeared near Karakara Bazaar. Both the hive and those tornadoes were reported to have shown up at the same time too. But it's not the only hive. There are three to deal with, each just outside the town gates. I don't need a clairvoyant sand seal to know a massive Gibdo attack is coming.
Oh.
Right now, those hives are durable and nearly impervious to attack. But when they open and begin releasing Gibdos, they're vulnerable. The Gibdo won't wait outside our walls forever. So when they launch their attack, that's our chance to strike.
Come. Come. To where I am.
Again, you heard it, didn't you? Come. Is it calling out to us? Lady Riju, Link, is something the matter? I thought... It's nothing. Link, for now, we should focus on protecting Gerudo Town from the enemies at our gates. We must prepare for battle. Gibdo hives appeared from within the sand shroud, while the hives and tornadoes loomed ominously over Gerudo Town. A mysterious voice reached out to you once more, beckoning you. Though this is important, you should continue to work with Riju and the others. I do love the fact that she's just sitting on the throne. The sand shroud, the sudden appearance of the Gibdos and their hives. Strange events keep happening, one after another. And we saw Zelda near Karakara Bazaar, but she hasn't been seen anywhere around Gerudo Town. There's something bigger going on, but for now, we need to focus on the problem at hand and prepare to fight. Link, I need your help again. Speak with Bellaria and the soldiers and help us organize our defenses.
Oh.
Do you have a question about preparing for battle?
Oh.
Talk to Captain Teak in the yard. Work with her to decide how best to deploy our forces.
Oh.
Pada is in the courtyard. She's in charge of the materials we have on hand. We could reinforce our defenses with them. If you need anything, you should talk to her.
Oh.
The Gibdo we encountered in the desert do not fall easily when struck. Attacks only seem to dull a blade. But fire attacks, as well as Lady Riju's lightning, appear to be very effective against them.
Ah.
Rather than relying on brute force of swords and spears, we should try to explore other ways to damage them. In any case, we learned that in the last fight, they are not only unbeatable. In any case, we learned in the last fight that they are not unbeatable. That is enough to give us hope. We're preparing for war.
Ah.
I've been gathering materials that I think might be useful in battle. Feel free to take anything you need from here. Also, I'm confident that I can build a barricade at any of the gates. Would that help you?
Oh.
There are 3 gates. From the palace, the north gate is ahead, the west gate is left, and the east gate is right. Got an idea for a barricade. I'll use iron barrels and wood to block the path. Which gate should I set up at? Go east gate to start off.
Oh.
The barricade has been set up at the east gate. That should slow down any enemy that attack that position.
Ah. Oh.
Okay, so noted.
Ah. Ah.
Oh, the materials as well. Let's have a talk about that. Ah, yes. I gathered up some weapons and the materials to improve them. There should also be some food. Oh, and some rupees. Some of the troops have found these strange capsules while patrolling, so they are here too. And of course, if things get really dire, like say, if your bow breaks, like say, if your bows all break or you run out of arrows in the middle of the battle, I can help you there too. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Ah.
Understood. If you need anything, come see me. They said there was rupees around. They're probably in the chests. Pardon me as I take a moment to take photos of everything that I see around here. Indulge me, if you will.
Yup.
We are all set up and ready to go. That flaming minute might be interesting. We have set up a barricade at the east gate. It could be potentially interesting. But what I do know is that we're going to need some protection at the west gate as well.
Ah.
Hives of monsters have appeared outside the town walls. It won't be long before we'll need to deal with this threat. How should we deploy our forces? Who should we send and where? We can spread them out to lightly cover all 3 gates, or maybe concentrated force to protect a weakened position.
Oh.
We need to decide when, where. I'd like to hear your thoughts. The cannoneer
Oh.
should be at the north gate.
Oh. Ah.
I need the spear troops also at the west gate.
Ah.
And I'm also going to put the sword troops up at the west gate as well.
Oh.
My main focus will be going after the north gate first and then going after the other two. The barricade should be okay, but I could be completely wrong about that. Regardless, I am ready to fight. We are ready for war. Link. I'm curious about that voice we heard earlier. But, here we go. Situation report. Large number of Gindos are moving to attack the town. Before anything else, we need to deal with this. We're gonna haul ass to the north gate immediately. And then the east gate, and then the west gate. They have the town surrounded. Stay strong. This threat is also an opportunity. Fight well, and we can wipe them out in one battle, hives and all. Prepare yourselves for battle. Let's show them the true power of the Gerudo.
Oh.
Everyone, protect our chief. Protect our town. A swarm of Gibdos have appeared from within the hives that surround Gerudo Town. Protect Riju and save Gerudo Town. No saving here. This is serious. This is on.
Outside town. Shore up the defenses at the gate. Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
Shinx East Gate.
Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. Take them out.
This is not a good start, and I've already destroyed one of our fortified regions.
Enemies from the hive near the west gate. Let's hit it with lightning. Enemies have been spotted inside town. Did they break through the gates?
We are not doing a good job of defending right now. I'm spread too thin.
Flying enemies from the hive at the east gate. They're heading straight for us.
Flying enemies? Are you serious? We're spread too thin. I've made a mistake.
Flying enemies from the hive at the north gate too. Don't let them overrun us.
I've already taken a photo of Moth Gibdo. I have made mistakes here.
Flying enemies from the west gate hive. Time for a lightning strike or two.
That was a foul. This is not good.
Enemies are nearing the center of town. Prepare to attack. Eliminate every enemy you see. We're the last line of defense. Fight now.
Riju was under attack. Oh wow, lot of damage to Riju already. That is not a good sign. We are slightly swarmed everywhere at the moment. Not a good sign. How does that not take out them? Because we gotta wait for them to do a drop. Freaking hell! I leave Riju for half a second and Riju gets absolutely decimated. Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry, Link.
We have to redo. That was not a good start. That's my own fault, because I spreaded everyone a bit too thin.
Ah. Oh. 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 Ah.
That was my mistake. And I'm gonna need the cannoneer
Oh.
at the east gate.
Oh.
We did not do a good job there, and that is completely my fault. This will be the last thing we do this evening. Mr. Tad, you're a legend.
Monsters have appeared outside town. Shore up the defenses at the gates. Enemies have emerged from the hive at the east gate. Stop them.
Riju, what the frick?
Enemies are pouring out of the hive near the north gate too. Take them out. Enemies have been spotted inside town. Did they break through the gates?
Already? Bloody hell.
Yes! That hive is out of action.
Alright, we got one hive. Excellent. That's good. Alright, now we gotta...
From the hive near the west gate. Let's hit it with lightning. Enemies are near the center of town. Prepare to attack.
Oh, you stupid idiots.
Find enemies from the hive at the north gate too. Don't let them overrun us. Oh, right. Another hive down.
That's excellent. Alright, east gate. Big attack at East gate now. Oh, west gate, sorry.
Flying enemies from the west gate hive. Time for a lightning strike or two.
We got this now. We have this very easily now. Oh, what?
The enemies won't stop coming until we wipe out all the
Yes, I understand that.
That's the last of
There we
the
go.
hives. All we have to do now is clear out the rest of the Gibdo.
I gotta get back to the center of town. Alright, so there's... Oh, there's only the flying one over here. Which is beating me. It has beaten me, wow. Got him. Alright, only 2 remain from what I see here. Or 1 remain, actually. But they're stuck at the fence gate, which is good. So this should be rather easy. As soon as I say that, look at him. One is hauling ass. And that should be that.
Oh?
Link, I'm incredibly grateful for your help in the battle. On behalf of all the Gerudo, thank you. I suspect the Gibdo threat will calm down a bit now that we've wiped out the hives that surround the town. I noticed that the hives crumbled into sand when we destroyed them. I wonder if the Gibdos have some kind of connection to the sand. Or maybe they're connected to the sand shroud. Did they make it? Did they summon it? And then there's the voice you and I both heard. A voice in lightning. This reminds me of something. Link. There's something you should see. Come down to the mural in the underground shelter. Fighting alongside the Gerudo soldiers, you defeated the swarm of Gibdos pouring from the hives that threatened Gerudo town. Seek out Riju, who asked you to meet her at a mural in the underground shelter beneath the town. That will be a next time. That is a lot of progress done tonight, which is good. It is very, very, very good. One more save. I have not been playing Pocket, no, but I hear that a lot of people have, and that's always cool to see. Shall we continue this next week? It'll depend on how well I do the editing while I am offline in the next couple of days. Well, over the next week. But we shall see. Regardless, that is it for me this evening. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here is the schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow is Friday, and that is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Saturday, day off. Sunday rounds off the week with a collab stream with Popcorn Fever. 2 streams left to go this week. That was stream number 3 of the week, done and dusted, which is cool. Which is very cool. Okay. Check out the socials. Discord, YouTube, Stream Archives YouTube, TikTok, and Blue Sky. Always lovely. Always lovely to see yous. Always lovely to do these streams, that is for dang sure. That is for dang sure. But also, if you have not done so already, please feel free to hit up this link here. That link right there to nominate me for a Stream Award. The nominations that I am looking to get are the Hidden Gem, Best International Streamer, and Rising Star Award. If we can somehow meme our way into a nomination, that would be amazing. Do not get me wrong, that would be amazing. As for now, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I shall see you guys tomorrow for some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Cheers, everybody.